Time constantly moves. It just keeps ticking. Whether we like it or not, how do we make the best of it even if it just keeps moving? Today I'm going to discuss something more powerful than time management. I'm going to discuss getting focused. Whether your current goals are living life on your terms, reaching time freedom, building your first remote dream team, or just having more time for family and friends, it all comes down to what you do every day and how you allocate your focus and time into doing it. I've seen it repeatedly with members joining our community and entrepreneurs getting caught up in the world of busyness. It's like running around in circles all year, ending up right back where you started. It is not a cool feeling at all and kind of makes you feel hopeless and think, what the fuck is the point? Let me tell you a story about when I decided to get really focused. I was a one-man show in my previous remotely run temping recruitment company. I was the technician of my business. I was wearing all of the hats as well as being the only contractor in my business. I realized I would get nowhere if I continued this. So I got super focused and in just 3 years left the UK, was running my business remotely from all around the world and replaced myself with over 80 contractors where we became the #1 supplier in our industry. Had I not got super focused and dedicated towards my goals, I would have never achieved this kind of freedom and success in my life. I have been fully remote ever since. I'm now on my 10th year and have traveled to over 35 countries and even lived in 5 of those countries. And that's why I created today's video, to help you get out of this world of busyness, get more focused, and start making some serious progress towards reaching the time freedom and building the team that you crave and deserve. If you can relate to what I am saying, then make sure to watch this video until the end because I've got some killer tips for you. Let's get the show on the road with tip 1, which is schedule everything. And yes, I mean everything. Having your day all mapped out ahead of time is critical. That means scheduling every appointment and task before stepping into your virtual office zone. And the easiest way to do this is by setting up your week in advance, and then every Monday morning, plan your week for that week, and then every day in either the morning or the evening, plan your day of tasks for that day or the next day. Don't just write any tasks though. These tasks need to be very focused and goal orientated. They need to align with what your focus is for that quarter, your main goal for that quarter. For example, is it your goal to start freeing up more of your time so you're considering going down the road of starting to build your first dream remote team? Then what do you need to do to complete and achieve that goal? You will need a hiring plan, a hiring strategy, your company culture. You will need to get your systems and processes ready for your new team. And then also make sure to color code your schedule. For example, red is for the have to do it now super urgent tasks. Green is for the completed, and orange is for currently working on or you have outsourced to your team, therefore they're getting completed. That way you can see what needs your immediate attention when you log into your CRM system, what you are currently working on, and the awesome feeling of what you have already completed. And don't forget to make some room in your day for the unforeseen tasks. Actually put these in your calendar as gray areas so they are scheduled, and anything unexpected that pops up or any emergencies, you can deal with them in those allocated times so that you don't take your focus away from the tasks that you are working on that are driving your business forward. And don't forget to make time for those well-deserved breaks. Taking time to kick back and recharge is critical to moving forward and staying focused on a long-term basis in your business. Monday.com is a fantastic CRM choice. You can find a link in the description to sign up to Monday.com. And just a friendly heads up, my friends, they are one of our trusted partners, so we will receive a small fee for signing up. Thank you in advance if you do use our link. If not, just head over to Monday.com and sign up for a free trial. Tip 2, focus your attention on one task at a time. Switch off social media. and all the notifications. If you are serious about getting shit done, then switch off all your notifications and only look at your phone after you have completed your top priority tasks. The same goes for reading emails. Actually allocate time in your day to reading emails and avoid reading them outside of these allocated times. Seriously, my friends, social media and email marketing are the killers of productivity. If you are serious about getting focused, switch off those notifications. As the awesome Russell Brunson said, we are social media creators, not consumers. Live by this rule during your allocated working times. And then learn the power of saying no. No to anything that isn't on your important to-do list, that isn't driving you towards your goals. No, no, no. You will see a massive difference in your life and your business if you learn the power of saying no. And then whoever said multitasking works is talking complete shit. It doesn't. Focus on one task at a time and then move on to the next. Done. This is how you really get shit done. Awesome. Tip 3, delegate tasks effectively. If you already have a team, make sure to make use of them and delegate tasks. Instead of shouldering every task yourself, trust your team to handle some of the load. Not only will this make your team more productive, but it will also boost their confidence. People like to feel valued and important in businesses. Shocker, I know. Confused about what to delegate, so you just find yourself doing everything yourself even though you have a small team? The easiest way to delegate is to map out your employee's role before they even join your business. Have clear tasks and expectations of what they will be doing in your business before they even join. And if you already have a team but haven't mapped out their purpose in your business, take a step back, take some time, and map out their task expectations and job in your business. That way, deciding which tasks to hand over will come easily because they will be aligned with their job and task expectations. Very simple when you think about it. You don't yet have a team and are confused about how to build your first dream remote team, or just the hiring process in general feels super overwhelming, then sign up for my free masterclass where I unveil my 4-step framework for building a hiring system and building your online hiring team from scratch. Okay? Here is what I cover in my free live masterclass. You'll step into the role of a confident hirer even if you have zero hiring experience. You'll learn how to identify the key roles your business needs to fill, reducing hiring stress and confusion. And then access action steps to delegate effectively to overcome overwhelming workloads and free up your time. And then you'll discover a secret strategy to free up at least 20 hours of your week once you start building your awesome team. And then you will learn my 4-step framework for developing your hiring funnel to attract your dream team on autopilot. Hiring is a skill, my friends. It is vital to get it right from the start of your hiring process, and business owners need to take it more seriously. Awesome. Let's move on to step 4, utilizing technology to automate tasks. There are some incredible tools out there in today's AI and tech world to make your business automated and streamlined. And here is a list of my recommendations. Zapier is awesome for streamlining your workload by automating those repetitive tasks or tasks where humans would have actually had to be involved. Let me give you my own personal example of how we use Zapier in our business. Our online hiring academy sales page and where we host our academy is on Kajabi, but the checkout page is on Thrivecart, so 2 separate softwares. When someone signs up, they need to receive immediate access to the program, of course, and that's where Zapier comes in. We have simply created a Zap in a matter of minutes between Thrivecart and Kajabi, that when someone signs up to our awesome academy, a Zap automatically goes off and an email with the login details is sent to our new member, and then they become a member of our Kajabi community. If Zapier did not exist, I would need a team 24/7 to manage this process because, shocker, people need access to something they've bought. By utilizing Zapier, people in every time zone from all around the world can sign up to our program at any time of the day and will receive access without any human involvement at all. Then Loom is awesome for automation of processes and training your team. Simply create a video once on how to complete a task, save it on a process how-to CRM board or spreadsheet, and your team will have access to this video 24/7 without you having to be available 24/7 to show them how to complete this task. Simple as that. And then tip 5, accomplish the hardest task first. Let me introduce you to a game-changing technique called Eat the Frog method. Have you ever heard the saying, eat a live frog every morning and nothing worse will happen to you the rest of the day? Well, this method is inspired by that. And there's actually a book on it called Eat That Frog. I'm sure most of you have read it. So what this means is that you tackle the most challenging task in the morning. By avoiding the hard stuff, it only adds to your stress knowing that it's still on your to-do list. And as humans, we have a tendency to procrastinate the shit that we don't know how to do or that overwhelms us. And then it just never gets done, which is not great for reaching your goals. And then tip 6, use productivity techniques. We are spoiled for choice with productivity techniques these days. It's important to find the work balance that works for you. But a great recommendation is the Pomodoro method. What this means is that you set a timer for 25 or 50 minutes, depending on your attention span. I personally prefer 50 minutes, and then get into task mode for the next 50 minutes, focus on that task, and then when the alarm rings, take a 5-minute break, stretch, drink a cup of coffee, and continue working. Super simple strategy, yet seriously effective. And then another awesome method is get it done method, or I like to say get shit done method. Break your tasks into bite-sized pieces and tackle them in batches. Okay, what does this mean? You need to send a bunch of emails because you don't yet have an awesome VA. Knock them all out in one go. You need to create content or videos for the week or month. Do it all in one day batches. Even if you have a team, work with them in one day batches. Set time aside each week or month that is specifically allocated for batching tasks and just get them out the way. It's a game changer for getting a bunch of shit done at once. When you focus on what truly matters and tackle the most demanding tasks head on, batch tasks, plan your day and week, and learn the power of saying no, you can only achieve more results. It's a given. In the grand scheme of things, my friends, effective time management isn't rocket science. It's about making intelligent choices, staying adaptable and focused, hiring the best team, and always striving for improvement to be the very best. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for more awesome content to help you achieve the time freedom and hire your dream team that you deserve. Your support fuels my mission to empower you with the knowledge and the strategies that you need to thrive in today's fast-paced remote business world and to build your dream team. And hey, if you're thinking of making your first hire, then watch this video over here where I walk you through the important fundamental foundations of starting the hiring process that need to be implemented in your business before making your first hire. Like, subscribe, and share with your friends because together we can accomplish anything. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.